far you've traveled, your trials long, you taste of Sovngarde's sweet.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
The endless wait gives way to battle.
Let us counsel take
Alduin's
before
doom,
battle is
his
blindly
death or
joined.
ours.
Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide desperate battle without black wings. But if you stray from wisdom...
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of
Oh, this is
war.
about to be
Our
fucking
will
crazy,
undaunted.
bro.
A cup, Dragon.
Bro, there's like so many big fucking battles in this game. Like wars. Like you literally get into some fucking wars and castles. Let's go. Going after the main dragon. Let's fucking do this thing, nigga. What a few. What a few.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
The fuck is this nigga on? Heard you singing some church. Ah. Yeah. I'm about to fight Alduin, the main dragon. Ty? Oh yeah, he'd probably like that game. Oh, I'm fighting Alduin again. Here he comes. Fuck. Here he is. Yeah. Yeah. Literally fucking comets raining out of the sky as I fight. Oh, this nigga's pussy. I just smoked this nigga. That was easier than the fucking last dragon I fought, bro. You kidding me? Ooh. Yeah. I just beat the game, I think. I just beat the main story.
The doom of Alduin
Skyrim.
cleansed in Sovngarde's evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your counterfeit, I may welcome you again, glad friendship, and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's retreat is now repaid.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's.
The World Eater is dead. The way is now clear.
Yeah, I think I just beat the main story.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to me with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Hey, yo!
Surut fur kanaran.
Holy shit.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilong, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost, Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach-Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova. You have won a mighty victory. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Skyrim. I wish the old one luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin. Acknowledge the power of your foe. Zu Odavi. Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Not to trust me. Only Khan Miov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Fahrel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Miov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforut se suyen. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? The blades are wide. Dov Wala. I can be trusted. I have What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Speak. I will listen. Sum Ark Mora.
Wow, that was a really good quote. He said, "What is better in life? To be born good or to overcome your evil natures through great efforts?" Fuck with that. Quote right there, bro. Yeah, I saw that. He lost mad weight. Now, what was it, Ozempic or something? Really? Oh, so he's been skinny. I got you. So he was already skinny in the beginning. He just used to be fat? Oh, he's just been uploading pre-recorded content when he was fat, is what you're saying. Okay. I mean, if you record and all that shit, you might as well use the footage, you know, if people are watching it. Fuck it. I don't blame the guy. Get back inside.
Give up when you still can!
Dig, Dwemer. When the top level. Give it, quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete. Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise. The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, he asks a price. In time, but he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening!
Come closer, bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to... Come closer. Bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you? Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report. Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde. Have you decided to do the right thing, Dragonborn? I knew we could count on you. Glad to have you back on our side. The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the Blades. Someday. If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember, though, being a Blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty... Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to... Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here. What is it? If they had their way, the Greybeards are so afraid of power that... Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. What do you need? The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. There's no worse enemy to human... When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with... They believed that if and when we found a dragon... Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, but then the dragons returned. And I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all.
Be careful! Blackbriar, back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Beautiful baubles and
I
gleaming
just don't want you
gemstones
to
over
leave.
here.
You're the only good thing that's happened to this. Be in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Last person who made trouble for Vec. They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Already did. What? You still think it's funny? Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Good. Now shut up and get out of my face.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do? I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Come back later. I may have some work for you.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
What was that? What was that?
Can't hide from me.
Have anything for us yet? I'll be here when you're done.
So, has my bow turned up yet? That's it. You found it. I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want... Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun. He released it? By the gods. Why?
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us. Die, damn you!
This dragon's about to get murked with the whole army with him.
Enough of this!
I didn't even fucking hit them once. They did all the work for me. Good old Stormcloaks, boy.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago.
There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out. The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void, she goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract. Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. A little something I've been working on in my spare. Time came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, wasn't it?
Oh, a big doggy kissing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new lord.
Don't push it. Never could have dared. Hey, damn. What are you doing? What are you doing?
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy kissing a little kitty. How adorable.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.